Larissa Kutcher's mom was Larissa, yeah. I was big back to start mixing it before, but I got this at Kava. I'll show y'all what it is. This big guy. It was the first time trying this, so y'all finna see.
Dang it.
All right, first bite.
This is really good.
All right, Kava. I'll see you, gang.
Yeah, this is yummy.
Damn.
What?
I wish I could tell y'all everything I got.
Yeah, it doesn't say on there.
Next time we'll, or I'll just try to remember, like on the app, and tell y'all what I got. So if y'all wanted to try this specifically, then y'all could. But yeah, I fuck with you, Kava. Y'all doing your thing.
Definitely tastes better
And your
than any
workers-
bowl places I've tried.
And your workers are a lot better than any bowl places that we've ever tried too. 'Cause for
At
some
Chipotle and Qdoba.
Yeah, literally. That's the
Y'all
only
need to
place-
learn your attitudes.
Only place where the people actually were nice. And thoughtful, mindful, very demure. Got the pineapple apple, what is this? Pineapple apple mint or some
Yeah,
shit?
that's exactly what it was. Mine was the blueberry lavender. Very yummy. And in-house
This shit
made.
bust. Kava might as well sponsor us. We could be great spokespersons for the vegan community.
And they made sure that all of our allergies were not in what we wanted.
Wash hands, change gloves, the whole shebang.
Even when she went from my bowl to his, she washed her hands and changed gloves.
Respect. Alright, we're gonna eat.
Carrots. Some more greens over here. They're looking at basil.
Oh, they got catnip.
They have catnip.
I love seeds. I love plants. For my men, black seed oil. Got it in the name. Seed oil. Get your balls right, boy. Get your seed right, boy. It don't matter which kind you get, just make sure it's organic and make sure it's that shit, boy. Cold press is best. Unrefined is best. That means it ain't been tampered with. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Get this shit, man. Do you right. Keep it on you. Your seed is important.
Where's my purse? Stop. It's a birdie.
Yes, sir.
I know I didn't get too far into this because I do not remember this chunk at all.
Shit, I about can tell you everything I got. I remember. I'm not going to though. I'm gonna just smash this shit. Alright, all my pimps and hoes, you know it's your boy, Big Uno in the cut. And I just want to hop on here and say a couple things to you guys. A couple announcements. I'm gonna put this in the vlog, of course, but I'm also gonna be putting this clips of this on other places just for all the things that we got going on right now. All of it is in regards to Your Fave Thrift, our thrift store. Me and my beautiful partner in crime. So number one on the agenda is that we're adding something to our store. It's gonna be more, it'll be more, I don't really know what I can say, but I'll just explain to you what it is. So we're really big on sustainability and recycling. That's one of the biggest things that we focus on. One of the biggest reasons why we started the store in the first place, you know, things of that nature. So to help continue to aid in the sustainability effort in helping people learn to recycle, how to recycle, what to recycle, and things of that nature, we're going to be adding in some recycling services, which at first we would just be asking for a donation on our GoFundMe that's going towards the store, because like I've said before, those donations are going all towards the store. But what we will be doing is asking for and place for okay, let me try to explain. Okay, we will be asking for a donation, and with that donation, it will open you up to services in which you can take your recycled goods, cans, plastic bottles, shredded paper, anything of that nature, anything that can be recycled, even things that you may not think can be recycled but can be. You could bring it to us and we'll dispose of it properly. The reason why this is something that we want to start is to, one, not only help aid and teach people about everything that can be recycled and how to do it properly, but we also just wanted to help people. I know everybody lives busy lives, and sometimes it can be hard to keep up with making sure you're recycling properly and getting things that need to be recycled, especially if you live in like apartment complexes and things like that, because they don't really have any designated recycling areas most of the time. So you usually have to go to a specific place to recycle your goods, and usually those places may not be close to you, or there may not be many in your city, whatever the case may be. So we want to be that for you guys. We want to be that system in place, so that if you start, so that you can start to be mindful of recycling more at your house, and then being able to be like, okay, they can come get it from me, or I can come drop it off with them, and then everything else will be done for me. But it starts with you guys just taking those strides, taking those steps off at first to just start recycling if you don't already. And if you do, even better. If you want the extra help in having somebody else take care of it after you've actually collected it, by all means, that's what we're here for. Otherwise, if you are new to it and you want to learn more, absolutely get in contact with us. I have no problem with explaining what the sustainability effort is, why it's needed, and then of course just what recycling is, what reusing is, and how to do it properly instead of just throwing away things. Because a lot of the things that end up in landfills, they may be deemed as trash initially, but they could have been used for something more or something else. And that's where the reusing of recycling comes from, is being able to reuse things. And if you can't reuse it, then we can recycle it and it can be reused by somebody else. So it's always a constant cycle. We just got to understand how to make it work for us, and just being able to be mindful and understanding what it is, you know? So while in the future, once it becomes a more popular service, we would be implementing a price system for it. Nothing extreme, of course, just something to aid us as we are using our resources and things to make this happen. But right now, all we're asking for is a donation towards the shop. That's one of the most important things to us right now, is just getting those donations up, so that we can have things in place outside of just selling our products, to help aid our shop and give it that boost that it needs for us to be everything that we can be, right? So like I said, our services are not only the recycling part of it, but we also will pick it up for you. All we're asking is that you guys collect it. You collect these metal cans that you're using, the plastic bottles that you're using, squish them down, get the air out of them, throw them in a bag, shredded paper, any type of metal, really, not just the metal cans. And then the things that can be reused, like I said, we'll take those things too, and we'll figure out what we can do with them. Even if it's like jars or something, we can always find something to do with them if we're not just going to resell them, or we know where to go to take them so that they can be used and not just thrown in the trash. All right. So that's number one. I have a little article, I guess, not article, what's the word? I have something written up for you guys that's basically just me doing this same thing, explaining it to you, but I also wanted to give you guys the opportunity to hear it from me, just in case you didn't want to read it, or if you needed any more information. But regardless, as far as that's concerned, if you do have need for any more information, of course, just get at me. Even if you wanted to just help out and just figure out where more recycling places are, what other things you can recycle, and things of that nature, by all means, get in contact with me, get in contact with us in our DMs on Instagram. I'll put our Instagrams and our links and everything in the bio. And yeah, man, especially if you're local to OKC or local to Oklahoma, really anywhere in Oklahoma, definitely get at me, because this is something that I'm trying to provide to everybody, as long as y'all are taking those steps and putting your best foot forward in recycling and collecting the things that can be recycled, so they don't just end up in the trash. So just keep it in mind whenever you're about to throw something in the trash. Really sit and think, does this need to be in the trash? And if you think about it and you just say in your heart's eye or your heart's desire comes to that no, throw it in a bag and we'll take care of the rest. All right, that's number one. Number two, your favorite thrift is now on Whatnot. It's a live stream selling app where I'll get on live, people can join, hopefully you guys will be there, and not only will you be supporting your favorite thrift, but it would also be a good time to connect and chat and just do whatever we do. So once again, the app is called Whatnot. Our @ on there is our name is Your Fave Thrift, but our @ is ONE, the number one, and the letter P. I'm trying to change it because I made the account thinking I was going to be able to change it initially, but I wasn't. But I'm going to change it soon to Your Favorite Thrift. But right now, it's ONE, number one, letter P. I'll put it in the description as well. And make sure you guys go through the link that I put in the description, so that way you get a little bit of money for joining in and being a viewer of my live as well. So definitely do that. But I'm going to put the link in the description. And we have our first test run about how to use the app and getting used to it on Monday, which would be November 11th, right? Yeah, November 11th. I'm gonna try to get this video posted today so that you guys can know about it beforehand. I know it's short notice regardless, but I just got on the app and I want to go ahead and get my test run out of the way just so I can get a feel for how everything works. So be on the lookout for that. Got the link in the description. I'll put the link on my Instagram as well. And we have another one planned on the 21st, which will be our first real official one on November 21st, 2024. Which that would be our real official one. I'll be promoting and everything for that as well. But make sure y'all come check me out if y'all got the time and the ability on Monday the 11th. Come mess with me. Come pop in. Even if you don't buy anything, just pop in. Come see what I'm talking about. See what we got going on. I haven't decided if I want to do a flash sale and just sell everything at a specific price, or how we're going to do it yet. We're still figuring that out. But stay tuned. I'm going to be putting more information up about that on my Instagram and on YouTube. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And yeah, man, those are about the extent of any of the things that I had to say today about that. As always, man, thank you so much for the support that y'all show me on the channel and everything that I do. If you want to keep supporting me, hit those links. Keep following the pages. Keep sharing my stuff. Keep showing love, commenting, liking, whatever. Of course, donate whatever you can, even if it's a couple cents or a couple dollars. Throw that in the fund to get everything rolling, man. We rolling. Got the motion going. Let's keep it. The energy stays in motion around here. So, it's much love, peace, and eternal life. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Sky is nice and clear. Forecast is beautiful. Moon right there. I don't know if you can see it.
Go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Didn't realize how far of a fall that was. That's what I'm saying. It had to be used a good amount of times for how it looked.
Yeah, because this junk is like perfectly trailed.
Christopher Columbus, probably, something. However the history books were. I don't know. That's what trigger people.
We know we have some rats with us. I know there are some pretty dogs.
They are. They're pretty as fuck. Look at that big one. They're swimming around.
I don't know if you will.
Gotta get that black seed on, man.
Oh, kitty just wanting to use his booty hole.
I need, boy. It say 2 tables. It say table or teaspoons on that hoe. Shake well before each use. Oh, damn. I shook it. 1 teaspoon.
Lentils coming back out the other side.
1 teaspoon. That's how you...